Hey Josh, this is Sean. Just checking out your final. Pretty good, man. I mean, it's all in there. It does kind of look like you just didn't finish the final. For starters, the framing is a little bit different from the reference. The reference has this nice, cool. So, I mean, the midline is probably here. I mean, they are kind of low on the frame. And then your play glass is, let me stick with the play glass, I think it'll be easier. It's really low in the frame. And they're small, so I think you'd be a little bit closer. So I think framing will help a bunch. I think at this point I would, if I was working on this, I would work on my framing. I'd start using After Effects, and you were saying you're having problems with performance. If you split your scene up into separate Maya files, so like this is one Maya file, this is another Maya file, maybe this is, you know, it's up to you on how much you want to do. That way you're just dealing with whatever shot it is, and you can get the framing like feeling right. Just focus on the individual shots, because on each shot there's some obvious, obvious issues. Like, when the connection happens, the hands aren't connected, and then they are, and then this guy's just sliding. He's not moving up and down. Like there's no force being applied to the guy. There's no face stuff going on. There's no face stuff here. No face stuff here. There, you got some face stuff going on in here. And then your punch is all, the eye line doesn't match, and then the punch doesn't. That feels kind of strange. What does your reference do on this? Nope, not that reference. This one. So if you watch in here, there's a lot of like up and down stuff going on. So this guy comes up already injured. So he probably started this fight already, And then this hand is important because it comes around and grabs, and so much force and so much anger. And he goes for like intensity, and then he gets this grimace, and he's like really in, and then he screams. So yeah, I would just break this down and pick one shot and just work on things individually, Just focus on it. Let's see how the punch goes. Look at that framing. That's crazy. So yeah, if you went with a different Maya file and just set up each scene as much as possible to kind of match what's going on. And he's coming... Oh, I didn't know what you were doing with your reference. You probably want to try and change up your models a little bit. So at least you could just change the colors or use a different rig. I posted some other critique videos before on how to like change colors around. I wonder if I could do it real fast. Let's see. I think you just go and find the guy's shirt, for example. Where's his hair? I know his hair is in here. There. Hide it. Yeah. So you got one bald guy and one guy with a shirt, and it looks like the shirt is the same material. That's lame. So I just went right-clicked and went material attributes, and I got the orange texture. So maybe what happens if I change this color? Bad stuff happen. Yep, bad stuff happens. Don't do that. Let's try that again. Some rigs it's super easy to change materials. Maybe he has a different. Maybe this mesh has multiple materials. I might give up. At least he's bald. That's helpful. I'm in the attribute editor. Control A will bring this up. There's pants probably. It says pants, so shirt. Here we go. It's gonna be the magic. Green shirt. Yes. So pretty quickly I got a different character. Then you could have a third character in here. Change this guy's stuff around a little because I was like, what is happening? I couldn't. I lost track. Oh, hey Sally. And then this is the last shot. I'm guessing you just kind of ran out of time because you were working on it and you ran out. Sometimes you look at that. Such good reference. Oh, and then he does this like hand thing where he's like, "Oh, my hand," and he does the F mouth. So good. Yeah. So I'm sure you just ran out of time. I would end the piece on this animation piece on like him going like, "Oh, my hand hurts so much." I think that bit of comedy really I think helps sell the scene a lot. But yeah, anyway, it does feel like you just should spend more time on this and see how far you can get it. Another way, if you're running into performance issues, I would do this with this scene just to see if it works. I posted it on the class where you can essentially take all the animation out of this file and paste it in another one, because Maya stores every action you do is kind of stored in every Maya file. That's why this Maya file might be kind of big. Where I'll run anim2 properties. Oh, it's only 6 megabytes, so maybe it's not that kind of big. Or you could have just broke the thing and something got corrupted, so you just move it to a new file. So in some cases you can just select the rig and then shift select the animation data and right click and go copy and then go to a new file and paste it there. In other cases you could use a pretty cool tool. I don't even know if I have it installed here. Studio Library, this is free. You can like save animations, and I usually do one character at a time because stuff breaks. So you can go like, I do this all the time at work because files are constantly corrupting themselves. And there's a little preview. You can tell it's like preview every 10 frames. It's grabbing it. It'll show you like what you saved and then save it. And then just go to a brand new fresh file. A lot of times that will solve your performance issues, especially if you're splitting the file over to individual shots. So really, if you wanted to take this thing to the next level, try and get it, feeling finished, those are all the things you'd start doing. There's a lot of work left to do. It's up to you if you want to do it. But that's my feedback. All right, Josh. See you later.